sending screenshots of some money and I'm supposed to kiss your, man, you out your mind, bro. You out your mind, bro. I don't know if other niggas gonna go for that. I'm not going for that, gang. I don't need money that bad. I'm not saying I'm good for the rest of my life, but I don't need money that bad. I would never idolize a dollar before my respect, bro. I don't give a fuck what you wave. It's just, niggas send a screenshot talking about 700,000, boy, that money, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Cause at what cost? At what cost my peace, nigga? So I gotta sit up on a nigga that talk about a nigga or genuinely hate a nigga on the low? Like, man, hell no, nigga, you can have that, bro. I'd rather go make 30K by myself. I'd rather go make 10,000, bro. I'd rather be broke by myself than eat with some niggas that genuinely don't fuck with me, bro. And it's various, and I have various signs. I don't let shit slide so many times, gang, like so many times, cause I want to be accepted by a group of niggas I thought was cool.
What's going on, YouTube? I'm the Prize fam. Today I'm about to talk about the Cinco and DDG situation. I don't know if you've seen it circulating online, but Cinco basically is saying that he doesn't care about how much money a person offers him, that it's all about his self-respect, basically, and he's just not gonna bow down. And a lot of these days, when it comes to money, there's a lot of suckers out there, a lot of men, and even a lot of women. But you know what? We're just gonna stay on the men right now because you guys need this ass whooping right now. A lot of you dudes sit around and take disrespect from people just because of the position that they're in life. Just because they have more money than you. You guys just sit around there and take the disrespect. But see, me and people like Cinco, this is why things are hard for us in life. And this is why sometimes we won't reach a certain level, is because we won't bow down and we won't take that disrespect. And when you don't take that disrespect, you actually set the standard. You set the standard for how people should actually be. And today, in today's society, in 2025, they don't like the standard. They don't like the real man. They don't like the real dude or the real ninja, as you guys like to say. Because that's when you set the standard. Oh, yeah, that's how you're supposed to be. Yup, you're supposed to be like that. You force others to step their game up. That's what happens. I'm doing it right now at work. I do it, and do I purposely do it? No, actually I don't. I don't purposely do it. I just do it because I'm a hard worker and I want the higher ups to notice it. But then you'll have co-workers, and not saying that they're lazy. You know, you do come across lazy co-workers, but when you do have another co-worker who works hard as well, but you're over there going the extra mile, it forces them to step their game up, and they don't like it. They don't like it. And me personally, I agree with Cinco. I'm not taking disrespect from nobody. You know, it doesn't have to come to blows. We don't have to get into a physical altercation or anything like that. If you do something I don't like, I might pull you to the side and say something to you. Or I might just not say anything to you. Because that's the reaction that you want from me. You want me to get mad. And once I get mad, that's when you're satisfied. And I'm not trying to satisfy anybody. I'm only trying to satisfy myself. I'm only trying to get to the bag. But I will tell you this, I will not demoralize my character trying to please somebody who has more money than me. I don't give a damn how much money a person has. And you know what? I've come across people who do have more money than me. I even have a friend who has more money than me. But let me let you know something. Money doesn't mean everything. Because a person can have more money than you and they will still hate on you. They will still find something that they don't like about you. For me, That person who had more money than me, it was my discipline that he didn't like. It was my discipline that he didn't like. More financially stable than me, and he didn't like my discipline. He didn't like my dedication that I had with just myself and just with my rules when it came to women. He didn't like it. So at the end of the day, a person with money, they might not like you because of how you're disciplined. They might not like you because he's a square. Excuse me. And you're a street dude. And Cinco's a street dude. And we're not trying to glorify that or nothing like that. But that just makes his story even better. Is that he comes from the streets and he actually overcame his situation. From what I know, DDG, he's not no street dude. And he could say whatever he wants, you know, and usually typically guys with money who don't have a good story, all they're going to say is, well, I got more money than you. Oh, I got more money than you. Man, miss me with the goofy shit. All that money shit don't mean nothing. Can you fight? Are you respected by the other men? You know, and a lot of these dudes with money, they're simps. They lead with their wallet. That's all they ever do, is just lead with their wallet. So, at the end of the day, respect yourself. Don't sell your soul for money, because that's what a lot of these streamers are doing. They're getting up under big streamers just because they want money, just because they want clout. They're getting up under Kai Cenat. They're getting up under DDG, you know. And of course there's other big streamers out there, but don't sell yourself short. Don't ever take disrespect from anybody just because they got more money than you. It doesn't mean that they're a better person than you. It doesn't. So I totally understand where Cinco's coming from. You guys need to take notes. Stop being a simp. Stop being a sucker. Stop letting people disrespect you. And yeah, quick little story time too as well. Today I'm at Walmart. Some old man, I'm standing in line. And mind you, people, they just stand in line just because they want to. All right, you guys? We're just in line because we just want to stand there, all right? We're not going to cash out and buy our stuff. We just stand there. So here comes this old ass grumpy man. He comes stand right next to me, and I already knew he's going to try to cut me. And was I right? Yup, he tried to cut me. So I walk up to the register. Hey man, you cutting me. You didn't see me? And he goes, well, you were just standing there. And I always say, common sense isn't so common. What do you think I'm standing here for, bruh? The register lady was helping somebody else, and I thought she was going to come in line and cash out the lady. So here he goes cutting me. And we got into a little verbal altercation. I usually don't like to do that, but I'm just sick of people just not using common sense. So I had to check his goofy ass real quick. And, you know, he was trying to get loud with me. And I told him, hey, nigga, I don't give a fuck about something or whatever. And he was like, oh, okay, then we can meet outside. So sure enough, when I was done cashing out, I seen him in the self-checkout, and I was waiting by the door, and he went the opposite direction. You know why he did what he did, why he cut me in line? It's because he's done it before and nobody's checked him. And I'm the one who finally checked him. But at the end of the day, you know, it's all about your self-respect. And don't let people walk all over you, because they will try to do it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.